Say hello.
Hey guys.
So we're at Lowe's right now, and actually you guys mentioned to me about trying to do one of these like sunscreen fabrics for the garden, that it would really help. So I think that's what we're gonna pick up, just to like protect it from our crazy heat. But we're just trying to decide how much.
Or this tan one? I'm thinking black, right?
Yeah, or the brown, whatever. But we were looking at some of the other like veggies they had available, just because some of ours just I don't think are gonna come through. It's just too hot. But really, the stuff that they had is pretty much what we already have that is doing well. There's nothing else really. There's a lot of varieties of tomatoes, which would be great and I think would do really great here, but we're just not tomato people. I have 2 tomato plants, which really was more for my mom. But anyway, I think we're just gonna pick this up maybe and then call it good and just let what we have do its thing. And then come fall, you know, we'll be able to relook at other things we can get. What?
I don't remember how wide or deep it is.
6 feet.
I feel like it's longer than 6 feet deep.
6, I think.
Or, yeah, maybe. Okay, so we just need one then. One run, huh?
I mean, and I don't think it has to be perfect either. It's more of just...
It has to be perfect.
I've tried, written down the words to say it is time. I've been waiting 5 days to explain how you make me feel inside. Baby, got it all figured out, wanna do this right.
Nate's making me sushi. Oh, by the way, hold on. So we have that like cover now on the garden, and it's gonna be easy enough to like pull back to water and stuff, but thought I'd show you guys. But Nate is making me sushi, and I really have been craving it. We haven't made it at home in a while, but we're gonna do it with actually this tofu that he air fried. Got some avocado all sliced up, which is like perfect. And then he did some strips of zucchini and a little bit of just shredded carrots just to like warm them up a little. And what did you put for the sauce for the tofu? Now he has another round to go in the air fryer.
I used tamari, a teriyaki seasoning from Trader Joe, a little bit of sesame seed oil, and a little bit of water.
All right. Smells good. And that's what it, again, looks like when it comes out of the air fryer.
They're a little warm.
Yeah, I bet.
They're crispy.
Yeah, they'll be good. And then we got our rice. And then we got our sushi bazooka for me because I don't like seaweed, so this is perfect. But yeah, I'm excited. I wanted this, so there it is.
Baby, got it all figured out, wanna do this right. There's no doubt in my mind, baby, you're the one. And tonight, I am going all the way. The way you touch my hair, it all goes away. The things I planned, the things I would say, now I keep rambling on. I sound so cliche. What I am trying to do is say I love you. Ooh, 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 ooh. And all the things that you do. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Sounds like a fool, 'cause when you touch my hair, the words goes away. What I am trying to do is say I love you. You don't know how I shiver inside. Doesn't show, but my nerves are inside out. It's because you're not worth less than perfection. Ooh, thought it was in my hands, now I'm all confused. Turning gold into sand, don't know what you do to me. All I know is you can take my breath away. Yeah, 'cause when you touch my hand, it all goes away. The things I planned, the things I would say, now I can...
I just put these 3 keychains together and I'm going to ship them out tomorrow, but I thought this was such a great idea. So this order in particular is from a beautiful mama who is going to keep one of these and give the other 2 to each of her daughters so they can each share the same. But if you would like to get any of your orders in tonight or early tomorrow, please do, and I will get yours in the mail tomorrow as well. But I thought I would share that with you guys because I just thought that was really, really cool. So I was very excited to make this. Thank you so, so much for your order, and I will have it out tomorrow. Hey guys, so I actually was thinking this could be a good time, since I have a little bit of quiet time right now, to run something by you guys. And instead of making like its own video on it or anything, I just thought I could like talk to you guys about it in this vlog. I don't think it's anything bad at all, but at first it might kind of come off like maybe disappointing or like, where am I going maybe, but I'm not. I've just been thinking the last couple weeks, it's been a lot harder for me to keep up with everything, with posting as often as I do for my videos. But I love it, you know, I love what I do. But now with the website on top of YouTube, which I love too, I feel like I'm sort of neglecting both. And although I'm getting it done, I'm not putting like all my time into it. I really try hard when it's a normal like school year for my kiddo and stuff to, you know, like clock out, if you will, around 2:30 p.m. before he gets home. So that way, like when he's home, I'm not doing really much with like being on my computer because I have to be. Sometimes we vlog or whatever, and that's different. But as far as the work side of it and the editing and all that, but you know, the summer's a little bit crazy and different anyway because he just doesn't have school like that, or not nearly as long. But even still, that even makes it even more difficult a little bit of not having the time, but just in general. But when I'm trying to juggle that, without complaining, I don't want to complain because I love what I do. I love it. But it's a lot. And if I fall back on one thing, it just piles up so quickly of trying to balance it all, and I want it to remain fun. So, you know, I've been doing YouTube now for just under 2 years. So basically end of September would make it 2 years. Sometimes it feels like longer and then other times it doesn't. But on here, I'm looking at my like channel right now. I know I have well over 400, maybe even close to 500 videos up now. And when, you know, when you're posting 5 days a week typically, or sometimes even more, and in the beginning even more, it doesn't take long, you know, it adds up quick. But I feel like I've definitely put my time into it for sure, and I love it. But because I'm kind of expanding a little bit with the website, and you know, there's other social media now than there ever was, like so much more, whether it's Instagram, Snapchat, Facebook, now all the live streams you can do. There's also YouNow. I have an account, but I've never done it myself. But I know that's kind of becoming popular too. And you know how I keep saying too, that I really have been enjoying more of just the like raw, real moments together, even of sharing those kinds of things, whether it's a vlog style video that I would normally just make more pretty and highly edited and stuff. I really enjoy the like live stuff even, and just connecting more with you than it being so pretty. So with all that said, you know, there's so many ways that we can communicate outside of just a YouTube video that I upload, and I want to get more into that. Because at first I was like, no, I'll be sad that I like don't get to correspond with you guys as often if I cut back the videos and stuff. But really, I think most of us, if we're on YouTube watching a YouTube video, at least most of us have some form of social media outside of that, whether it's Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, Snapchat, all of them, right? And so I feel like if I cut back my videos a little bit, since I have so many out already anyway, then I would have more time to put into everywhere else, and even actually maybe even be able to talk to you guys more in the moment. And I really just kind of want to dabble with all this. And I was talking to Nate about it, and I just think that maybe it is that time so that I don't get burnt out. I love the website and I want to really like put more time into that as well. I'm gonna have more time to work on newer recipes. I feel like that's part of it too. I have like well over like 60, 70 recipes up, and I feel like, you know, I need to kind of almost like take a step back from it all and work on new stuff, you know, get new ideas to bring a new round of content. I don't know, hopefully that makes sense, but I just want to try it. Here's another side of it all too. Since I've started, and although I have grown on YouTube and I love it, it's great, I've never done it without posting 5 to 6 videos a week. And I'm curious if, and in my mind, the more the better. But I'm curious in a way too, like, would I see a big effect negatively or positively too in if I cut it back? Even though in my mind it's always been you'll get less if you put less. But I don't know if that's necessarily true too. Sometimes I feel like when I post a video, you know, and then I post one the next day, it becomes almost like the one before didn't even have a chance to have its moment, if you will. Does that make sense? I don't know. I really don't know. That's the thing with YouTube and like the business side of it is, how do you really know what works and what doesn't? And it can change day to day. It really can. We can't predict what's going to be a hit and what's not, and what people are going to watch and what they're not, and just, you can't, you know? Anyway, these are all these like factors that I'm like thinking of just wanting to maybe try this out. However, with all that, I really want to vlog. And I feel like as of recently, and you might have noticed it too, again, the last 2 or 3 weeks, it's been a lot harder for me to find the time to put into vlogging even, because I feel like I'm always behind a camera then, you know, because I'm trying to film every single day to have content pretty much every single day. And I just feel like everywhere's lacking a little bit. And instead, I'd rather it be, you know, everything's really clean and good and more enjoyable for all of us if I'm not trying to spread myself so thin. So, I'm sorry, I'm like yapping your ears off, but I'm just kind of telling you like my thoughts, as jumbled as they are too. But I think going forward, what I want to at least try for a while, and I'll totally keep you guys posted, I want to have my Sunday vlog still, totally, and I want to have at least 2 more videos for the week. So as that would stand right now, it would be basically 2 less videos a week. And that's it though. And I think that it might really just work a lot better, but I'll be more available on all the other networks. I'll have more time to put into everywhere else. And I will, you know, I just feel like I can't. I kind of want to do the live thing on Instagram more and on Facebook and all that. And I don't have the time to do it. And anyway, so that's kind of my idea. Now, I usually, you guys know, I post every day at 7:30 a.m. It's what it is. I have pretty much from the beginning, and I think I'm going to leave that all the same. Again, Sunday vlogs for sure. I'm thinking Monday, because I usually have a grocery haul for you guys, and then I'm just thinking probably Wednesday or Thursday, but I don't necessarily want to put a true time on that, because there's also a good chance that if I have time one week, I'll totally post an extra one too, you know. But I just kind of want to preface like what you can expect will be 3 videos in total for the week, with the vlog included. But yeah, I just kind of wanted to like fill you guys. I even made notes. I did this throughout the week. I did, of like of just kind of my thoughts of, I literally put vlog and 2 videos to give more time, to be more in the moment, to work on the website, Never have, meaning I've just never tried that before. I've always had at least 5. And other social networks to stay connected. That's what that says. And it was just kind of like that moment of like, you know what? I think this is going to be best too. And I am talking to you guys on the true like business side of it, if that makes sense. I say it lightly because it's so fun. It's hard to call it a business, but you know, on that side of it. But I also think on a personal level, since I do share personal things with you guys, I do think I will be able to balance everything a lot better, including being a mom and a wife and all that. And I feel like I can share even more of that though with you still through vlogs and whatnot. So I hope anyway that you guys are not disappointed. I really, really do hope that's not the case. I'm still here. I still feel 3 videos a week is pretty respectable. And again, it could change, and I don't see it really being far less than that though. You know, again, please, please, please follow me on social media, whatever works for you and like what place you like to go through. Maybe the most active I would be on is pretty much Instagram. I try to keep them equal. I will say Twitter's kind of fallen. I don't feel like people use Twitter. I just think that'll be really a lot better. I really do. And I kind of look forward to it just to change it up and see and kind of give myself more opportunity to start some new things, you know, and get some creative ideas flowing with time to do so. Juggling it all. But yeah, again, don't be sad because I'll be available on other social networks, especially on days that I don't have videos, you know? So yeah, I just wanted to share with you guys my thoughts on that. So yeah, anyway, I'll check it. I thought I'd show you guys like my go-to snack lately, and it's just been a plain like rice cake with a little bit of almond butter. It's probably like a tablespoon between both of them, and then some type of fruit. I don't know why late at night this just sounds so good. Last night I had strawberries with it, and now I'm gonna have 2 plums, and this totally like tides me over. It's perfect. It's like 8 p.m. I don't typically like to eat past that time, but you know, sometimes, right? But I thought I'd show you.
I sound so cliche. What I am trying to do is say I love you. Ooh, ooh, ooh. And all the things that you do. Ooh, ooh. Sounds like a fool, 'cause when you touch my hair, the words goes away. What I am trying to do is let you know that when you touch my hair, it all just goes away. The things I plan to say. Oh baby, what I am trying to do.
So I thought I'd show you, I had a craving tonight for a taco salad, like an old school taco salad. So we went by the store and got some of this Amy's chili. And I don't think I've had this specific one before, but it is vegan. It says it on the back there. But I've had a lot of the Amy's chilies before and I like them. And then we saw that they had this like little blend, almost kind of reminds me of like at Chipotle a little bit. Is it super cost effective? No, I think this was like $2.99 or something, but it just kind of stood out, looked good, done for us, right? And then got some of this vegan ranch. By the way, guys, right now at all of our Targets, the Hampton Creek Just Ranch, which is like our favorite, and this one too, this one's really good, but are completely recalled right now and pulled from the shelves. Not just the Just Ranch one, it's the
whole brand.
The whole brand right now, which sucks. So I don't know if that's everywhere or just in our area or what, but it's like impossible for us to find it right now. So anyway, long story short, we got this, and they had these on sale too, these like tortilla strips. And then these crispy onions, they were I think like 2 for $5 or something. And then I just got a thing of some corn tortilla chips to put to scoop the chili. Yeah. But we already had lettuce and stuff, so we're gonna make a taco salad.
I'm making a huge taco salad. I'm gonna show you guys my taco salad's
It's gonna be
like
big.
this.
We're hungry.
I'm gonna do like 3 heads of lettuce just for me. I'm starving.
right. Well, guys, I totally thought I was filming for like the last 10 minutes, and I wasn't.
I did my best work.
I did my very best work. But we're making dinner. And anyway, in the air fryer right now that I showed you.
You had way more enthusiasm the first time.
Is the tofu like we did the other day for the sushi, because we really liked that. But we're going to make like this like Thai peanut noodle thing that Nate makes, and he makes it so yummy. With that, we use like this powdered peanut butter since we don't have any like real peanut butter, and I think we're gonna mix it with some tahini to kind of create the consistency more realistically, because that's what Nate likes. Yes, I don't really care. I'll eat it just like this, even watered down. I don't care, because I just like the flavor of the peanut sauce.
Classy as me.
That's all right. And then we're gonna put a bunch of asparagus in it. It's like a stir fry, but with noodles instead. It's really good. And then we're just adding the tofu. We're like getting all fancy.
You guys ready for the tip of the day?
Tip of the day.
I can't take claim for this because I learned it from Rachel Ray of all people.
Yes.
But when you mince your garlic, if you still feel like it's too chunky, like you're gonna get chunks, you smash it. You just take your knife blade and you put it at an angle, and you do this, and you kind of just work the pressure up and down.
Technically, you're supposed to do it by adding salt to it.
Is that what it is?
It is, and I don't know exactly the full purpose of it, but obviously for us, I don't think we should, since we try not to.
But it makes it more mushy.
Yeah, it like I'm sure it like absorbs moisture or something. I don't know, but yeah, it's a tip of the day. And again, we're gonna add a bunch of veggies to it. A lot of broccoli, a lot of little leftover zucchini, asparagus. Got some peanuts for on top. I love my fettuccine noodles, so we're gonna mix it with the angel hair and fettuccine. But thanks for dinner.
You will.
I'm excited and I'm hungry. And guys, today I watched we're gonna watch it again tonight because I watched it without you. And I watched What the Health on Netflix, and I highly recommend it. It is great. It is good for someone that isn't already plant-based too, to kind of like not push it in their faces, but you know, make a point.
It looked good.
Yeah.
I watched a trailer for it
Yeah.
online, and I thought it looked like it was going to be super interesting.
Well, one of the main guys in it too that does a lot of the talking is Dr. Greger, which is the one that wrote that How Not to Die book. So I really love him. He's on YouTube even, and he goes live like every Thursday with like for a Q&A. He's really, really down to earth. But anyway, so I watched that today, and it was very, very good. Highly recommend it. I feel like you could even get away with watching it with your kids. There is a few scenes that are kind of, you know, a little bit graphic, but not. It's not even supposed to be that. You know, it's not based around showing that side.
Yeah, it's like
It's quick, so I say that lightly. Maybe watch it first, but.
Well, you know,
Earthlings a whole different thing.
I feel like Earthlings has like a shock. Like they meant to shock you when you watched it.
Yeah, it wasn't necessarily about health. It was about the animal side of it, the cruel side of it.
But even in that movie, like in the defense of food, I thought that one was so well done.
This one's a new one though. This one came out this year. Very, very good. And it's basically the same producers and stuff as Cowspiracy, which was a very big and good one too. But yeah, so yeah, I did that today, and it was a good one. So
this isn't the world's best onion.
Is it just, it's older?
It's older.
It'll work.
It'll work. You just gotta take off a little bit more.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, let me show you real quick, guys. I'm naked. I'm not. But I wanted to show you guys this again. I showed this on like my last vlog or the one before, but they are gonna have a sale starting I think yesterday when you see this. So I'll link it below with my discount too, but they also have a sale going on. You guys know I loved this when I talked about it too, and showed you guys last time. This is the Relax Tea from Teami. It's really, really good. You had it too. You liked it.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
Yeah. So have this still. I've been drinking it, not every night, but a lot of the nights, and I really enjoy it. So I just wanted to throw that out there because I saw it in the corner of my eye. Chop that onion.
I am.
I got like either a bit again. I've been getting bit. It's crazy.
That's not a bite.
Or is that like a pimpy?
That's a hoobie, yeah. That one looks like it hurts though.
It does.
You're welcome.
You're welcome. But let's see what you're doing.
I'm cutting our oh.
Is it all right?
Do we have other zucchini?
No, it looks kind of funny, huh?
No. We'll try these other. Oh no, they went yet.
Yeah, it's just been well. Technically, this is going on 2 weeks at this point with some of it because it's from Costco.
Those got to the
Couple
point where they
weeks.
actually got like kind of liquidy inside.
That's not good.
Nah, I mean that.
If our garden was done, we could just go out back, but it's just not quite ready. That's the problem. It's like we can't make it quite 2 weeks.
Oh, God. The asparagus was slimy. God,
These things
gross.
happen. But yeah, so I think we're gonna go to the store and get some more veggies. But that's the thing, you can't really make it like with fresh veggies like 2 full weeks, but you can almost make it. We could do just broccoli, but I know it's not as good. Look, it's not even done yet, huh?
No,
But
it's
it's
not done
like already, it's so good. I'm telling you guys, air fryer. I know in the end of the day, it's kind of like just a mini oven. I love that thing. I just love it. It's so simple to use too.
Yeah, I want zucchini.
I do too. Zucchini's really good in it.
I don't know if we can technically have this without zucchini.
Gotta
That's
have
just the way it is.
zucchini. Great.
All right, we're going to the store, buddy.
So they're running to the store, so I'm just gonna go take this to the piggy. Oh, look at that face. Oh my goodness. But the air conditioning's on out here, so it's a little bit loud, but let's go. And I'll show you the garden. Hi, Bumps. Now, typically, he loves zucchini. He loves berries, so he'll love those raspberries. But he doesn't love asparagus, so we'll see if that gets eaten or not. Is he moving his corn? There you go. That's just a big boy. Yeah. Goodness. So over here, it's hard to see now a little bit with the cover on it, but I can move it, of course. Let's see. So we got some basil. That's huge now. It's crazy. The tomatoes back there. Look at that zucchini plant. Isn't that crazy? But what's funny is like those are like huge leaves and stuff, but there's really only a couple so far anyway of actual zucchini in there, and they're super tiny still. So I just gotta give it more time, but it looks massive. It's crazy. It's like coming over the top, but this just covers it. The cantaloupe, and again, still none of this coming through. I just didn't find anything though to really replace it at this point, but that's okay. I'm gonna give this like space to just go nuts for now anyway. There's the green beans. Pretty much still too, same kind of thing. It's like the leaves are really long on it and stuff, but there's really nothing on it yet. The cucumber plant has gone crazy, but same kind of thing. Can you see those back there? Those are the strawberries. There's a couple on there. And then I noticed too, my peppers that were not very happy still don't look like amazing, but they're actually turning the red color that they're supposed to be. They're supposed to be the red bell peppers. So I noticed that's a change immediately after we put this cover on. So I think it is definitely better. But yeah. And again, sorry if you can hear, our AC unit is right there. So yeah. So I know it's hard to see, but in here Nate just put a little bit of red wine vinegar to start the sauce. We're cooking up the veggies right here. Just some onions and zucchini. It sounds good. We love zucchini with it. I think it's the best. And then we'll start boiling the water to do the noodles. And then we'll put the tofu pieces on top. There's the powdered peanut butter. All right. Empties. Nate's like, I don't know what I can throw away in this house.
I can't throw away trash.
That's right.
And I'll have to add more water to this. And more peanut.
We're just going to use some of this roasted garlic tahini to put in it too, just to thicken it up like peanut butter. So how much tahini are you adding to that?
That was only like a half a tablespoon.
All right.
We're going to start low. You can always
Add to it. But yeah, there's really no exact science. It's just more of whatever consistency you want. Add more water.
Yeah, because I want enough sauce. I'm actually making a pretty big meal out of it.
We'll check in. Good stuff.
We eat with our eyes first.
That's right.
I eat with my mouth.
I eat with my mouth.
Do.
Looks good. There's the sauce. Good consistency. Just kind of keep playing with it till it's whatever you like. Yes. Good stuff. Good stuff. Thanks, Bear.
You're welcome.
Good morning, guys. So I'm sorry the setup's kind of like backwards than normal, but I wanted to share this product with you guys because I got this about 2 weeks ago, but I've been using it and I wanted to test it out before I like talked about it. But it's the long sexy hair from like that sexy hairline. Right up here you can see I love their packaging, all of their packaging, because they have like different things for curly hair and all that. But anyway, I got this product through Octoly, which is where I get a lot of like my complimentary products to try out and share with you guys. And this is actually the Moringa Oil and Biotin Dry Shampoo. Now guys, dry shampoo, I have a whole basket down here of different kinds. I like the Batiste one. I like the, what is it? The Kenra one. And I've been loving this. And let me show you why. So my hair right now is like 1.5 day hair, and there's really not much to it. It's not that it's super dirty, but it's very flat because I've been sleeping that way. So I want to show you guys something real quick, because that's what I've been like loving about it, is not so much the like clean part, it's more of what it does for you, like the volume it gives back to your hair is amazing. So just kind of has like a pump like that, and let's go, it's loud. Just like that. And it smells amazing. It smells so fresh, so clean, which is what we want. And then I'm just gonna kind of go like this. And then usually what I'll do is I'll actually like let this sit in here without really playing with it. And I'll do like my makeup or something and let it really like soak in. But let me grab my brush real quick. So now I'm just kind of brushing it through. You know, sometimes you want to put like a big ponytail or like a bun, and like up here is kind of just so flat. I love this because it makes it where it's not, and it can hold a style better before you wash your hair again. So watch, I can take my hair like this even, and look, I'm gonna just take like half of it. This is just half, and if I push it forward, like it keeps its like shape. I don't know how well it's gonna like show, but it really does. And it just gives your hair more of a done look, a clean done look. So I can kind of even push it forward like this, see? And then you can pull some pieces down, kind of look a little more put together, when really I'm not. I kind of just do this number. See? And you got like this messy-ish bun is actually, you know, like has a little bit to it. Versus laying super flat and looks like bedhead. There's no hairspray, it's just the dry shampoo. But I swear to you, it's like a very voluminizing kind. I wanted to share that with you because that's what I've been loving about it, even more so than a true dry shampoo. I like that it almost just doubles, and it smells so good. I can still smell it even on my hands now from kind of like playing with it. But I love this. I will link it below if you want to check it out. Good stuff.